Welcome to Vagabond Builds. Let's dive in and talk about the all-new 2025 Audi A5. We don't want to waste your guys' time. Just don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, shout out to Nilo Audi here in Sacramento, California for providing us this new A5 for this walk around review. And if you guys have something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us, we'll talk details later. So let's dive in and start talking about the new 2025 Audi A5s. Well, they're getting rid of the A4s and those old A5 body styles, and they're actually incorporating the A4 and the A5 all in one. So this is a slightly bigger body than the old A5s and A4s. And I'm going to go over dimensions in a little bit, but what do we get with regards to powertrain first on the 2025? Well, you get two different engine options. The first engine option is the one that comes in this exact unit that you're looking at in this video. It's a 2.0 liter four-cylinder turbocharged engine paired together with 7-speed automatic transmission, and that is across all trims, right? That's 7-speed. The 2.0 four-cylinder turbocharge comes in two variants. You got the 40 TFSI or the 45. In the 40 TFSI, you're getting 201 horsepower with 236 pounds-feet of torque. In the 45 TFSI, you're getting 261 horsepower with 273 pounds-feet of torque. Now, you also, if your pockets allow it, you get the S5 trim, which is the top trim or the biggest horse in the barn with regards to the A5. And that is coming with a 3.0 liter V6 engine. That's the second option. Pushes 362 horsepower. This exact unit, MPG-wise, is 22 city, 31 highway with a 15.3 gallon gas tank size. Dimensions is 187 inches in length, 73 inches in width, and 54.6 inches in height. 111-inch wheelbase on the new 2025 A5. Let's go ahead and go over the front end. Completely revised front end, sides, interior. Has a complete new chassis look. So, matrix LED design headlights. We left the hazards on so you guys get an idea. Daytime running lights up top as well. We have headlight washers. This is the Prestige package. So I want to mention that to you guys. Why? Because this actually comes in three different trims. You get the Premium Plus, and the Prestige. This actually being the Prestige, you get all the bells and whistles. We have the live or the active air vents for that wheel area. A glossy gunmetal gray front grille, 360 panoramic camera, bumper sensors going across. We also have the sensors here and here for all your tech coming inside this vehicle. Matte black plastic, lower grille. Over to the passenger side. Coming over to the passenger side. Now remember, different trims are going to get different design in rims. So the rubbers here are running Bridgestone Transas LS 100s at a 245/40/19. Machine surface silver, high gloss black. Over to the suspension system, shock spring strut suspension. Continuing to the side mirror, Mythos black exterior paint, blinker integration, 360 panoramic camera integration, as well as blind spot assist, and they do come automatic foldable. We have some more hyper silver going around the windows, high gloss black in between the glass, as well as Audi A5 TFSI Quattro stamped on both sides of those window frames. Dropping down, this is what the new handle looks like. It's an electric button that you're going to press it just like that, and it's going to self-assist open. Over to the rear end of the car, this is where your gas tank is. You push that lid, it pops up. You still have a gas lid, and this is a pretty big area for that, I have to say. Closing. Dropping down, we get bumper sensors starting from the side of the bumpers over to the rear end. Rear end does have the LED taillights as well. We also have an LED bar going across, looks great at night. Audi emblems dropping down right over that Nilo.com license plate. We have a backup camera further lower. We have bumper sensors, and you got gunmetal gray gloss with some silver and dark gunmetal gray to finish off that lower end. These are live. They are real standing exhaust tips, and the reason I mention that is because a lot of manufacturers will actually make them look like real ones, but they're actually fake. And then we have the sedan tailgate lift. Now, I have to say, this is one thing that's going to set us off a little bit because we're so used to those A5 Sportback models. Well, they're actually calling the A5 a sedan, and you also have the option of a Sportback, okay? Got the tailgate here. with the trunk protection cover. Over to the right-hand side of the cargo area, 12-volt outlet. Over to the left, we have a mesh pocket here with some LED lighting. Now, you might want to know how much the cargo area is on the 2025 A5. Well, the number is 21.8 cubic feet of space. And as we like to do here at Vagabond Builds, we like to measure our trunk spaces, which is about 43 inches behind the second row seat. Let's go ahead and go with. Width is going to be about 40 to 41 inches. And let's go ahead and drop one of these seats. So just in case you guys want to know, well, let's go ahead and try to slide it in between. Yep. Right about to the front seat, you're getting about 77 to 78 inches of length, okay? So just so let you guys know, you guys could probably fit skis and snowboards back here if you're heading up to the mountain. Under here, what do we got going on? We have that 48-volt mild hybrid system that this does come with. Forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. And because this is a Prestige, you get the Bang & Olufsen premium subwoofer back here as well. No spare tire, guys, so keep that in mind, which is a bah humbug moment, I have to say. Electric closing tailgate. Now that we're done showing you guys the exterior, talking about the powertrain and cargo, let's show you interior. Before we continue with this video, if you find yourself in the Sacramento, California, or the greater Sacramento area like Rockland, Roseville, Elk Grove, and many other cities, if you need a passenger van rental for the friends and the family for the fun activities such as San Francisco, Napa Valley Wine Country, Yosemite, Lake Tahoe, Yellowstone, and many other places, use the link in the description below and rent from Vagabond Van Rentals. We also deliver. Thanks, guys. Let's go ahead and continue with this video. Coming into the new look on the 2025 Audi A5, starting with the door sill plate. Remember, this is Prestige, so you're going to get bells and whistles, brushed aluminum door sill plate. Over to the passenger seat. Both front seats do come leather with perforation. Leg extensions are manual, as well as they are electric controlled, heated and ventilated front seats. In front of that passenger, get a load of that dashboard with the tech coming in on this. And this is what we got, a third screen in front of that passenger. You can go ahead and mess around with these icons here on the left. You press the home button, this is what you're gonna see. Go ahead and press the little 4 squares icon. You get the Sirius XM navigation, and let's show you that passenger also gets their own navigation. And if you don't like this screen with so many more things to do to it, you can just turn it off. Over to the infotainment screen, 14 inches of infotainment screen, a lot going on, so bear with me. On the bottom of the infotainment screen, we have controls or the touch sensitive icons to your heated ventilated seats and your dual climate controls there and there. You could also mess around with the vents, the climate control, the comfort assist system. Close that, and we can turn that off so it doesn't bother you guys. Now you also can swipe right, and you open up to your shortcuts, and a lot of icons going on there, as well as just wanted to mention some things, some heads-up display, lane assist. You also get media controls, Bluetooth, sensor systems. Swipe left. Messing around with this icon here on the left here. You're gonna press the 4 squares, opens up to your apps. This is pretty much all you get right here. You can't slide right or left, up and down. You get the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can mess around with the vehicle, displays, lights, service, and so much more. Go back into navigation. That's what your navigation looks like. Very strong tech and clear on the navigation. You can mess around with more things like your settings and connections. Dropping down the dashboard look, the vents, sleek design, clean and modern, minimalist look. USB-C plugins, 12-volt outlet, wireless charging pad, media knob here. Unit consists of a drive select. You can go ahead and press that button and you get 3 different drive selects: balanced, dynamic, and comfort. We're going to keep it on balanced. Engine on off, hazards, and traction control. Start engine stop button. You get your camera system button there. Pops up your camera, that's in front. You can also change the angles, bird's eye view with your sensors. Further, we got the toggle switch that's going to go in reverse, neutral, drive, and your parking button is right here. Cup holders are nice and big, along with your new key fob to the A5. Open up to the center console, nothing going on, just some cubby room. Up top over the center console, no tilt slide moonroof. It's literally just a panoramic glass that has the auto dimmable feature, just like that. You can mess around, and you can actually, maybe you like to make it see-through, but you also have how many squares? Oh, let's go ahead and show you guys that. Yeah, hopefully you guys see this in the video. It's pretty cool. You're going to control that all through this little unit here. You have the LED true light lighting as well. Frameless rear view mirror with the compass. Now we're going to drop down over to the driver cockpit cluster display screen. We got a few things going on. You get two different views. This is one view. You press that view button again, you get a second one. You can mess around with your info cards on the right and on the left of that gauge. Just like that. You can also go up and down with the touch sensitive key system. The touch sensitive unit right here on the left. On the right, heated steering wheel, as well as phone and the mic control, media controls as well. The new leather wrapped steering wheel with the Audi emblem. We also have the 2 or quad spoke, however you want to claim it. And behind that steering wheel, paddle shifters for that 7-speed transmission. Over to the levers, you got it on the right, a windshield wiper lever on the left, signal light lever, and lower on the left, we have the cruise control. Further left, we don't have anything on the dashboard here on the bottom left, but we do have a little cubby. And then we come over to the door panel. A lot going on the door panel. So we have nothing on the dashboard anymore. We have it all on the door panel, like your lighting system. As we know, they moved everything over to the door panel. So you got a lot of things to control, like your light systems, automatic foldable side mirrors, your seat memory system, and you get to go ahead and lock and unlock the car with window switches and a tailgate lift button. So resting my arm here, I have to say, it doesn't bother me at all, but maybe it's going to bother somebody just having this whole big panel here. Bang & Olufsen premium sound system inside this. And one cool feature I want to show you guys is if I go ahead and turn on my hazards, I have ambient lighting up here letting me know that my hazards are on. All right, heads-up display system as well. Now that we're done with the front side of the 2025 A5, let's show you the second row seating. Now to put space into perspective for you guys, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches tall. My leg clearance is there. My head clearance is questionable on the Sportback look. Why? Because my hair and my head is touching that top liner. So don't hit a big bump with your tall people back here because you might hurt your head or your neck. LED lighting, true light right near your head clearance. Now dropping down, we left the backrest down, same level as the cargo area, which is pretty cool because if you actually need to sleep in this vehicle for a mild camping trip or something, you can do that. Picking this up, we got leather perforation back here as well, and we get heated seats on the Prestige trim as well. Car seat compatibility. Dropping this down, armrest with cup holders. Over to the door panel. The door panel does come with its sun visor. If your windows aren't tinted and the sun is bothering you, you can use these. Bang & Olufsen sound system and your window switches on the door panel. In front, we have a partial hardback front seat, rear area, mesh pockets, one on each side. In between those two front seats, USB-C plugins. The air vents, nice, again, sleek design. The ways to control those air vents are here and here. Heated seats and your climate control. So you have a tri-zone climate control in the Prestige trim. Now, everyone, here is the MSRP sticker as we like to do here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. This one is coming in at $58,840. Hopefully you guys liked this video. You guys found it helpful. Check out our other Audi content videos for car reviews and car products with James and Sandu at Vagabond Builds. Thank you and God bless.